What's up guys, and welcome back to Maso Hendo Plays. Today we have a re-upload of one of the final two Let's Play series that I did on my original channel, Mason the Brock Henderson. If you want to watch me review TV shows and movies, you can check out that channel. But as we are getting to the end of the re-uploads, you can expect new uploads as soon as these two series are done. If you want updates on what type of games I'll be playing, or how to vote on the next series, or what my upload schedule will be, I'll be putting up a video that'll act as the intro for the channel, so go check that out. But with all that being said, let's get into the video. What's up guys, Mason the Brock Henderson here, back with some more Metaphor ReFantazio. Last time out we completed a lot of quests out and about around the town of Brawlhaven, and we turned in quite a few of them, but now we still got a few left to do before we decide to go and take on Luis's huge gauntlet runner and take on all of his guards and all of that. As you can see, we have dental distress here. We have to go to this other village and pick up the toothbrush of Hygienia. So that's what we'll do first. Then we'll work on trying to find our way to Luis's quarters before the soiree starts, and probably then just start hanging out with some of our party members, trying to deepen the bonds and all of that. And this should just take one day.
I think we have a favor to do there.
Someone wanted a tool for cleaning teeth, yes? One of the stranger requests we've gotten, but I suppose the reward is worth it.
It's your call.
We should get there by midday. Can we make it back by tonight?
But of course, so long as you don't dilly-dally, that is.
Let's be off.
Then 'tis settled. It would behoove us all to prepare ourselves even whilst on the road.
Yeah, we'll probably just have to read books or something while we're out here. Because we got Stroll for Courage, and that's really all there is. Ooh, we do finally have enough, because we end up getting a giant's rib, I'm guessing from the tower. So we have enough to make either steadfast stew, precision fermented ribs, and that's it. This one allows one ally to endure a fatal attack. This one increases the hit rate of one ally to 100 for one attack. I think we'll go with the precision fermented ribs.
Only Hulkenberg knows how to cook that. I'll go call her.
That's the first time we've cooked with Hulkenberg. Ugh. That looks disgusting.
As one so obviously fond of good food, perhaps it's also obvious that I find cooking to be time well spent. Still, you can cook for hours, only to have a meal devoured in moments. That is the flaw in such efforts, I suppose. Hold a moment. Could we not simply add more of each ingredient and thereby create more of the finished product? Imagine it, reducing preparation time and increasing efficiency in a single blow. Why, I dare say I am on the cusp of grand discovery.
I started preparing the food with Hulkenberg, maxing out the proportions. Gotta chop, and those sound effects are just lovely.
All is set. And now we need only apply ourselves. What say you? Does it not look already appetizing?
Ugh.
Are we clear?
To cook a meal through is fundamental, but we mustn't this time. Here, flavor is achieved by deviating from basic knowledge.
Okay. Wow, this dish used a ton of ingredients, but it turned out amazing.
All right.
Precision fermented ribs is complete. How wonderful. 'Tis fit to eat until the stomach is fit to burst.
Yes. Thanks to speed cooking, I cooked without time passing. Thank you so much, Maria. I wonder if she'll continue to help me with stuff like that if I keep hanging out with her. Like maybe I'll be able to plant without spending time in the future. Alright, so we finished all of these. The only thing left is the Future of Magic that Julian guy gave us. I think it increases my wisdom, if I'm not mistaken, which is perfectly fine.
This book is advocating for sustainable magical living, if you recall. The next chapter is called Food in the Magical Future. All living creatures, whether beast or fish, have intelligence, this we know, and yet a shocking number of people still elect to consume these beings for sustenance.
Let's see.
We need not be so barbarous. People can live well on grain and nuts. Yes, supply is a challenge, but we can develop igniters that will increase grain production. So why wait? Start adapting now. We should immediately cease the consumption of meat and live off magically produced food, it says. What do you think?
It's a great idea. Immediately is too rash. Nothing needs to change. Basically, he's saying let's go for veganism, but we do need protein, so nothing needs to change.
Listen.
I think it's a terrible idea. We don't need to change a thing. Oh. Okay.
I mean, I agree that immediately halting consumption of meat is way too unrealistic, but igniters that improve crop production, there's a decent idea there, right?
Gallica and I didn't see eye to eye. I feel like gaining a little wisdom. I don't know. It was either I agree with him, I think I agree with him, but I think it's a little too soon or a little too quick to just say immediately, or I don't agree with him. and I don't really agree with them, so I don't know, it's weird.
All right.
It's almost like I had to say that, yeah, we should stop eating meat. Like, no.
Still, though.
Do you think this author practices what he preaches? Like cutting meat out of your diet? That'd be a challenge for some people.
Hulkenberg definitely couldn't do it. Still more left to read, so we'll pick it up next time. Oh. Crap. Hi! A monster with the most peculiar color-changing eyes clinging to the deck! Deal with it before it ruins all the hard work I put into this runner! Better get rid of it fast before Neuras puts our entire journey on hold to buff out any scratches or dents.
We cannot allow that beast to make its way onto the runner. To the deck with haste!
I didn't set up for this at all.
Hey! Would you mind not just barging in on us?
Holy crap. 2 of them?
Keep this place up!
It's gonna be tough, but let's...
Apologies. Would you finish it?
Never mind, it's not gonna be tough.
Lend me your strength.
Hit him.
Strike true. Last one.
No holding back. Run them through.
Okay.
Time to rest.
We did fine.
They come from?
What the f...
Everyone be careful!
Oh no.
Neither timid nor arrogant.
Alright, we're fine then.
Power within.
Too easy. And unscathed. Look at all of the Magin money.
Even easier than expected.
Nice. No level ups though.
The village of Inundo, a small settlement located north of Brylehaven, lies ahead. The industry that once thrived here fell into decline, and now the able-bodied youth dream instead of leaving home. A small population of mostly children and elders remain, and visitors are scarce. The gauntlet runner slows to a stop.
Looks very rundown.
Just a moment.
Hi! What's the meaning of this? It's practically a ghost town here. The villagers around here are all like this. Those able to work have gone elsewhere to try and make a living, while the remaining residents live in constant fear of monsters.
What a shame. 'Twas my intention to cook something interesting if I came across any unusual ingredients here.
That's alright. I think I prefer food that's not overly interesting.
Hey,
It's a bit small, but it looks like they've set up a stall here. Want to talk to them?
that reminds me.
By the way, weren't you asked to buy a toothbrush of Hygienia? Let's see if the store has it.
Indeed we will, but first, let's sell.
Now then.
Actually, I forgot to appraise when we were back at the town. It's my bad. So they have a bunch of stuff that I can appraise. They also sell mellow milk. That's really nice. And we've got some boiling bath bombs here. And there's the toothbrush. Let's go and buy that. So if I buy everything here, it really wouldn't be that much. I mean, first, foremost, we'll go ahead and get some mellow milk. But yeah, if I buy everything, I think total, I'm pretty sure I'd only be spending like 40,000-ish reeve. Might as well. Oh wow, it wasn't even that much. I think the only problem is just going to be appraising everything. But yeah, especially since it's Idols Day, that means we did not even spend that much.
All right.
Okay, we got what we came for. We all finished here?
Okay then.
Let's go back. And now it's nighttime. Good news is I can still go to the shops and get stuff appraised for a discount, I think. I hear a voice, and it's Neuras' voice. I think we will go and spend time with him tonight.
Hey, listen.
Hulkenberg?
I mislike having to abide by Luis's schedule. This soiree cannot come soon enough. But I suppose one cannot win on an empty stomach. As long as we have the time to eat and prepare, we should.
Stroll? I shudder to think of calling myself that man's underling. We've gained mobility, but at what cost? I want to end this as quickly as we can. Alright, let's go ahead and get these appraised. Coral Abacus restores HP upon defeating an enemy during a squad battle. It's nice. Soul Taker Robe restores MP upon defeating an enemy during a squad battle. Hell yeah. We got Strength +6, hell yeah. And then Agility +6. And we've got Mage Group Drain. Enables the multi-target attack reduction skill Mage Group Drain when equipped. What does that do, I wonder? Alright, so hanging out tonight, we can hang out with Heisme, hang out with Neuras, hang out with Alonso, or Brigitte. Well, since Neuras, I can actually turn in the quest for him. I think that's the one I'm gonna choose.
Where to?
And here he is, chilling next to the big igniter down here. Neuras, we've got another relic for you. I looked at the igniter, apparently.
Hello.
There we go. Taking a breather, are you? Well, have you brought another lost relic for me?
We did pick up another weird thingamabob. I'm not sure if it's one of those lost relics or not.
Sounds intriguing. Might I give it a look then? Sure. And to nurse the junk we picked up during our travels. This one's a bit tricky. It must open somewhere. Oh, what's this? Just a good twist there, and then a push in, and there you are, you see? What did I tell you? Sharp as a blade, these instincts. But my heavens, this is quite a find.
So something was inside, just like the last one. Neuras might just be the only one who understands this stuff.
Oh, I expected some degree of this, but the design's different. Oh, yes!
Got it.
Yes, by God, it's coming to me. I see it now. A heaven-sent cerebral nugget of pure genius. Thank you, Maso Hendo.
Thank you.
One of Neuras' coveted relics was found. Seems slightly different somehow from the others. Neuras thanked me, said he was struck by an idea for another invention. Got some hero's fruit.
Even so.
Got to say, though, didn't think I'd get to see 3 relics in such a short span. Must be thanks to my healthy living and intellectual curiosity, eh?
Thanks to us, you mean? You haven't found a thing yourself, Neuras. Why don't you come out and help us search every once in a while?
No, thank you indeed. I haven't the build for combat, but a man's worth isn't decided by his sword arm alone, what? I'm a long way from youth now, but I was quite a dasher with the fair sex in my younger days, you know. Had to fend off the marriage proposals with a stick.
For real?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I certainly did. A strapping young lad with a genius mind and familiar prestige. Why, I was every debutante's dream.
Must have been amazing. Keep telling yourself that. I wish that were me. Wish that were me.
Quite.
Oh, well, it still might be. You're young, lad. Still got all the time and freedom in the world for ill-advised romantic peccadillos. Or peccadillos. What is that? But in my case, I'm afraid most of my admirers cared for my family name far more than they did for me. I even had a fiancée at one point, what?
Huh?
You? Really?
Wow.
Oh, yes, but remember, I was a young obsessive. Romance and career both fell to the wayside as I threw myself into runner research. Poor girl got tired of waiting. By the time I thought to check on her, she'd sloped off and married some other blue blood. The adage holds true, I suppose. You never realize what you have until it's gone. Keep it in mind, chap. Don't make the same mistakes I did. Well, good to know. That's enough of depressing bygone tales. For me, gauntlet runners are the true loves of my life. It's a lifestyle choice. I support you. You're perfect for each other. If you ask me, you two are perfect for each other.
Oh-ho.
Exactly. I think it's quite a happy thing. Though I do say so myself. I've reclaimed a dream I'd left half finished. Can't say much else other than I'm grateful to you for both all this relic business and having me along on this journey. My passion has been all but smothered, but you've rekindled it. Without you, I'd be rotting away in my chair with a stationary prototype bent and quashed.
Now then.
Well then, got to sharpen my skills even more. We'll show those other runners you need more than big bulkheads. Can sense Neuras' overflowing enthusiasm as a researcher, as well as his deep gratitude towards me. It's time for the next level.
The free-hearted engineer, Neuras, keeper inheritor of the gunner's virtues.
No.
Through thy shared bond, a new heroic embodiment slumbering within thee has come to blossom.
A new power.
Bear this new power, foster this connection, and by their strength fulfill thy destiny.
Yes!
Goodness.
Now study the
That really
sniper.
is dashed interesting.
Indeed it is. Huzzah!
To the joys of your company, eh?
Hope I can keep counting on you for the rest of these relics, eh, lad?
This
Yes.
is important.
Rank 6 next time. And we get 6 Leaf of Lights. Wow. Parted ways with Neuras and left the engine room. And got some decent match
Time
for it.
marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Alright, afternoon time. I know I could probably hang out with Maria or Barden, yeah. But, first things first,
All right, then.
we have to report a quest. Alright, sir, we got your toothbrush. You're back! Does that mean you brought my toothbrush of hygienia? Ow, ow! Here you go.
Proper aces.
So, this is a legendary toothbrush. Let's see if it works. I'm good as new.
What? Already?
I don't know. It's healing magic or something. They say it can kill all the mouse toxins in a flash.
Thanks, mate.
Here, take your reward.
Mission accomplished.
Hell yeah. 15,000 loot for Reeve. When your teeth hurt, you can't enjoy food, you can't enjoy going outside. Felt like I couldn't get any joy out of life anymore. Oh, and I found this weird glowing bug. You can have that too if you want.
A gold beetle, huh? Sure, might as well.
Hell yes. And of course I'll support you in the tournament. How could I not? You were kind to some random guy raving about seeing tooth monsters. Now I'm clear-headed. Looking back on it, I think I might have hallucinated after all.
Just can't stand it.
I mean, come on, tooth monsters. What was I thinking?
Tooth monsters are very real.
Ha! You're a stand-up fellow, but not a great comedian. Though, I see, it's a metaphor. Like I've got to brush my teeth every day or they'll come back, eh? Well, thanks for the advice. You can bet I'll be brushing my teeth on a rigorous daily schedule now.
Righto.
Keep at it and be careful of cavities yourself. I'm rooting for you. Yeah, but I didn't get any stinking rank ups. I really wanted to be in the top 10, but it's not going to happen. But we do have more things to look at in the memorandum, starting with tooth monsters. Homo tenta, a variety of human resembling a tooth, but many overlook the fact that they are humans because they lack any remotely threatening features. Upon closer examination, some even find them cute. Fondly refer to them as wisdom teeth, as they often share intriguing bits of knowledge. Others say they can feel their molars throb when they defeat them. There is conjecture that they may be part of a larger giant human, but details of the biology are scant. That would be terrifying. Gold beetle, a special insect covered in magla, glows with a golden hue. It absorbs ambient magla in its habitat, and evidence suggests minute differences in their environments translate into differences in their biology. Though they give off a golden light, it fades quickly upon death, so they have no monetary value to the layman. However, there is apparently one eccentric in the world who collects them with a passion. And I know that guy. Gracia Forest. A dense forest near Brilhaven, this vast and fertile land was once inhabited by fairies. However, when parts of the forest were cleared away for new trade routes, the fairies took their leave and monsters soon arrived to take their place. As a result, the trade route project was swiftly abandoned, and the dense trees overtook the roadways once more, making the forest a lush haven for foul creatures. Got Inundo, a small settlement in northern Brilhaven that came to be when migrant workers laboring at a nearby mining site exchanged their pickaxes for farming hoes and settled there. Though once a land rich in agriculture, it became starved after repeated monster attacks and floods. Since then, people began to desert the village in search of work, essentially making it a ghost town. The only remaining lifeline of the village is the specialty goods created by the elderly who were left behind. Tomb of Lament, quiet cemetery northwest of Brilhaven, built to mourn the children that died to a local epidemic, one that mostly claimed young lives in its passing. As the years passed, however, it came to be used as a cemetery for criminals no next of kin. Anecdotal reports speak of passerby hearing shrill and feeble cries, unmistakably children's voices, which has earned it a reputation as the Tomb of Lament. And we've got Gambling Stall, a den of opportunists opened by those with an eye for the unpredictable, allowing people to bet on all manner of things. In fact, no bet is off the table, even a race for control of the nation itself. Specific payouts are determined by the accuracy of the guest order of candidate approval. As Sanctism dictates that man's fate is immutable, they are frequently shuttered by Sanctus decree, but they tend to spring up again quickly. Oceanian gamblers, masters of their craft, gradually shifted from small betting rings to opening their own venues for others to indulge the whims of fate. Alrighty. And before we go into Luis's Gauntlet Runner, I figured come here and purify some stuff. Except we don't have enough blessed water. Fantastic. Let's see what we can get though. So Barrier Reef Lance significantly reduces the damage from being hit by your weakness. It's pretty good. Caesar's Semaphore automatically increases all allies' defense at the start of combat. Bone Pulverizers increases damage against giant-type monsters. And then I don't know how to say it, Kemaitachi Blades, maybe? Automatically increases all allies' hit rate and evasion at the start of combat. Alright, so I just spent some time looking through these real quick. I think Sergeant Xanth is going to be the first one we face off against. So he's vulnerable to ailment-inflicting attacks, which to me says I should keep Stroll on Gunner, since he's got the poison. And I think I'm going to switch myself over to Commander, since Commander has Fire Strike that can burn him. For Hulkenberg, I think for now I'm just going to keep her on the Magic Knight. But for Heismay, I think I'm actually going to switch him over to the healer. Just because I do need a healer of some sort. And he already is up to level 8 for that at least. So I think that'll be good for the first one. I'm assuming that that's going to be the best way to handle this, is just approach him one at a time and change my archetypes based on which one I'm about to face next. But alright, let's see how this is going to go. I guess I should probably go ahead and save just in case this goes horribly wrong.
Got it?
We've got to secure a route to Luis's private quarters. That's the only way we're going to get our hands on the cursed formula.
What do you think?
Should we sneak into Luis's gauntlet runner?
Yes. Let's proceed carefully. We don't want to raise any suspicion.
So?
Alright, you know the plan. The formula is deep within the stronghold. Gotta get it somehow.
Our lives are forfeit the moment they discover our true intentions. It would be wise to gather information from the other soldiers.
Let's go.
The crew quarters are just down this way and to the right. Let's make our way there.
All right. Hey, you.
Okay. Disgruntled soldier.
Oh, hell.
That damn sergeant from hell gave me a proper beating. Can't barely recognize my own face anymore. Your brains ain't have enough muscles, he said. I'm just out here trying to do right by Lord Luis. Now just wait. One day I'll catch that bastard when he's sleeping. I'll make sure he don't ever wake up.
My god. Grimacing soldier?
The other day I walked into the maintenance chief's rooms by mistake. That mule-headed bastard shouted at me until his horse he did. He was furious.
He's just worried about the times leaving his old ass behind. That or he's anxious about all the spies Forden hears about these days. Gossipy soldier?
Oh mate, did you hear? The master sergeant, you know, the drunk?
But he got absolutely smashed, then took out an enemy gauntlet runner with a cannon.
He never misses a chance to fight, does he? Maybe it's because he's never lost. He'd be forced to be reckoned with if he could put down the bottle.
Earn a soldier?
Hey, new guy. Know nothing about. The chief ain't shy about reprimanding the reprobates or worse. Lost count of all the poor sods he tortured to death in just the last year, and you never see him coming. So straighten up.
I heard Judas sing the other day. Instantly fell for her. Just couldn't help it. No wonder Lord Luis is with a woman like that.
Outbreaks host some downright obsessive fans of the songstress. First and foremost among them has got to be the helmsman. I wonder if I could use that to my advantage somehow. Alright, let's head to the crew quarters. Go kick this guy's ass.
This place.
Oh wow. This is quite a big room here. Open the door. Aww.
No go, I guess.
Seems like it won't open without a key. Let's look elsewhere.
But... Oh, there's a ladder here. Whee!
What you need?
You, soldier on break.
Don't even think about going in the back room. It's off limits to bottom rung grunts like us. Sneaking in, that's a good one. Come off it, mate. Those guards ain't letting you through.
What you need?
You there, rookie. I hate to be the one to break it to you. No one's here's gonna take it easy on you just 'cause you're a kid. You seize your role. You perform it with your own two hands. That's how Lord Luis does things.
Oh, that's great and all, but that doesn't help me.
Really now?
I heard about you, Root. You're the new recruits. To be one of us, you got to put your life on the line for Lord Luis. If you so much as think of double crossing us, what will be the last thought you have? Anyways, what's up here?
Maybe it'll come in handy.
White Hawk wings. Let's give that a look real quick. Also, I haven't actually looked to see what all we've gotten here. So I think having all stats +2 on myself is probably going to be best. Alright, so up here. It can be purified, but it's already way stronger than what I already have. Let's, I think let's give him more agility. Sounds good. So he's got the strength +6 on... Oh, hold on a minute. I just saw that this has all stats +3. I'm going to give that to myself. I think keeping him with +6 strength is probably good. But yeah, holy crap, let's put that on. Alright, so for Hulkenberg, we can either give her this one. Actually, I think that's probably the best one to give her. Thinking give her Rejuvenation Bell, since she'll be taking quite a few hits as the knight. That's fine for the healer. Give him medium MP recovery. There we go. Hey, you guys.
Halt! Where do you think you're going? You lot are the new recruits I've been hearing about, aren't you? Rank and file lines allowed into restricted areas. Don't make me repeat that.
Oh no.
Really? Why are they restricted?
'Cause that's the rule, that's why. It's for ranking officers only, like Sergeant Xanth. You've got no business going back to his quarters. So if you're all caught up,
Get your ass back to your posts. Come back here if you manage to make a name for yourself around here.
What the?
Sergeant Xanth. Isn't he that hulking brute that got in our faces earlier? So he's the one in charge of the crew quarters area. 'Twould be a fool's errand to try to convince those obstinate guards to let us pass. Perhaps our fist would make a more compelling argument.
Don't!
No! If you make a scene here, then we'll get found out instantly. We have to think of another way.
How might we stay out of the guard's sight?
I see.
If they ever leave their post, perhaps then that's when we could slip in. Maybe the other soldiers around here know something. Let's ask around.
Then...
Okay, tired soldier?
Hey,
Oi, how about you and me have a drink here tonight? We don't get any real breaks, so nothing beats getting hammered to hell and back, you know? Couldn't hurt to invite the 2 door guards along as well. Heard one say they brought in some of the good stuff today.
So they don't take breaks.
I saw the guards giving you a hard time, you know. They aren't all that bad as it goes. Just get a little drink in them and they'll warm right up to you.
I think we have our answer.
Guards chase you off? Of course they did. They're not gonna take a kid like you seriously. A rookie's gotta make a name for himself, you know. Give the rest of us a reason to remember your face.
Oh, you really want to get to the back room no matter what, eh? Curious lot, ain't you? If you really want in there that badly, I'd wager you could sneak in while the guards ain't around, assuming such a thing was possible, mind you.
What should we do?
So, what's our next course of action? 'Twould seem that there are indeed some cracks within their vigilance.
I've got an idea. Just watch.
An idea? What are you planning, Stroll?
You again! I'm only gonna say this once more. You're not allowed back there!
no.
Sir, I wouldn't dream of going back there. You misunderstand. I only came to talk to you, to learn from an esteemed senior crewmate.
Huh? You want to do what now? Well, you do seem like a stand-up chap.
That reminds me.
I've heard you got quite the discerning palate. I think I might join you for a drink or two. I could learn a lot from someone of your pedigree.
Oh! Why didn't you tell me you were a fellow connoisseur? Heh, my shift's not quite up yet, but what the hell? One drink couldn't hurt.
Good work, Stroll.
Yes.
Whoa!
Wow, Stroll actually did it. Nobles really do know how to schmooze.
Alright.
We should seize this opening. Go now.
Wait.
Hold a moment. We'll stand out if we move as a group. We know precious little about what's beyond that door. I believe this calls for reconnaissance. One of us ought to go ahead as a scout. Once they are assured the area is clear of prying eyes, we'll call for the rest to follow. Agreed.
'Tis a sound plan, though it raises the question, who will we send out?
What do you think?
Well, Captain?
I'll go. You go, Hulkenberg. You go, Heismay. I guess I'll go?
Now that's reassuring. I have full confidence in your abilities.
I agree with Heismay. You will undoubtedly succeed. I hate to burden you with further responsibilities, but you are the best suited for the task.
Right?
And besides, it's your job to grab the curse's formula anyway. No need to fear. I'll be with you all the way.
Okay. I don't know what that entails, but
We're off.
let's give it a shot.
Stroll's still distracting the sentry. Go now while we have the chance.
Run!
Oh no.
Alright.
I hope you realize this will be the tough part. That room up there is Sergeant Xanth's. He's in charge of this area.
What should we do?
It looks like there's a decent amount of guards around. Now, how should we secure a route without getting noticed?
Let's just cut straight across. Let's knock out the guards.
All good.
Nice and clean. I like the sound of it. It's a little mean, but they don't leave us much choice. Once we knock all the guards out, our infiltration route will be secure. We can safely get everyone in here. You need to get closer to the guards without them noticing you, then ambush them from behind and knock them out.
Okay?
I'll help you with my face sight too. If we work together, we'll get this done in no time.
There are guardsmen patrolling the inside of the Charadrius. If you enter their field of vision, you will be captured. Without being seen, approach the enemy from behind and catch them off guard by pressing X to stun them. You can also use L2 face sight for a wider view. Now, with the aid of face sight, stun all enemies to secure an infiltration route for your allies.
Give it a shot.
Alright, let's go.
Watch out!
I think we're good to just pass
Let's do
through
it.
here. And then knock this guy out.
Glad that's done.
This should be enough. They won't find us here.
What's this? Stun him.
Nice.
We did it. Let's leave him to his nap.
Then just this guy.
Well, that's all of them. Bet all those guards weren't expecting to clock out this early. Xanth's quarters are in the back. I'll go call everyone over.
Can I cut in?
Hang on a second. Let me see if I can sense anybody inside. Someone's in there, and they're alone. Now's our chance.
Then
let's take care of him quickly. The guard from earlier is probably still passed out drunk, but a commotion would bring others running. Oh boy.
That reminds me.
Hang on. Do you remember what that informant told us about Xanth? He was described as a huge man clad in armor. He must be the guy who hassled us earlier, right? We should avoid trying to overpower a guy like that. The informant mentioned that a different strategy like using poisons or burns might be more effective. If we follow the intel we've got, we should be able to handle Xanth. Let's take care of him before we get found out and this whole plan goes belly up.
Ready?
Alright, let's get into Sergeant Xanth's chamber. Ready?
Wait,
Right.
because I want to...
Hey,
No, but the... Gallica, there's something over there. Or there was. Man, that's lame. I didn't realize I had to get them all before I finished knocking everybody out.
ready?
Alright, fine.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure we're ready for this.
And what the blazes do you lot think you're doing here? I don't recall clearing the rank and file to set foot in here. Wait, I recognize you. You're the little runts from before. Well, it's no wonder you haven't got any manners. You just brought yourself 10,000 push-ups.
no.
Oh, no sir. We're here on business. Yes, very official business.
What's the meaning of this?
Business, he says. Spit it out then. I'd love to know what business a bunch of wet behind the ears recruits have with Sergeant Xanth.
We wish to borrow a key from you. You do possess a key that grants access to the area beyond this one, correct?
Come again?
Oh, I expected a better story than that. You think I'm stupid enough to just hand my key over?
We beg your leniency, sir. As we are new to Luis's service, we wish to familiarize ourselves with his runner in hopes of better performing our duties.
Well, you are half as clever as you are bold. You know power's everything around here. I've got no mind to entertain requests from boot scrapers. You want in that door, you'd better have the guts to back it up. Get this through your thick skulls. Weaklings have no business in Luis's army.
So, to put it another way, if we show you how powerful we are, you'll lend us the key.
What's this?
Are you daft? You must be, if you're challenging the mighty Sergeant Xanth.
Damn right we are. No sir. Is that Lord Luis behind you? Oh my god, look behind you, it's Lord Luis!
What? Lord Luis? I didn't... Ah, comedy hours. You really thought to swipe the key as soon as I turned my back? This is Lord Luis's army, not a bloody stage show.
You there?
It's clear that you ain't gonna learn nothing unless it hurts, so I'm gonna straighten you out like a smithy on a sword by clanging your heads together.
Right.
How fortuitous for us then. We've our own business to attend to after all. We shan't be defeated here.
Let's do it.
We need to take him down before the guards outside wake up, or dead meat. Let's wreck him.
Draw it.
I'm gonna tan your hides, greenhorns. You'll think twice before disobeying me again.
We're in deep trouble if we let him call his allies. Strike fast and take him out before he can do anything.
I'll do my best.
Now, show me what you can do. On guard.
Crush him in 3 turns or less? Oh, jeez. I guess just start with some light damage.
Run if you...
Poison.
Run them through.
Nice.
Time for some close call. Commander! Fire!
Is he poisoned, burned, or both? Can't tell.
That's the point of a sword.
Prepare yourself.
Ow.
Take this. Bloody hell.
Son of a bitch.
Prepare yourself.
Both badly wounded. Can anyone
That
heal
sucks.
Healer. How's this?
I knew you'd help.
Helpful as ever.
him? I'm obliged.
Nice.
Burn!
Part of the problem... I don't know if I'm doing enough damage.
Just a scratch. Take this.
That's not good.
Prepare yourself.
My best.
Yeah.
Someone get him back on his
This.
feet. Stroll got knocked down.
Alright, so this is not what we needed. What sucks is I feel like I need to hit him with her ability, but the problem is if I don't draw his attack, which he may still do round slash anyway, so it may not even matter. I really need to hit a critical though. Are you serious?
Take this! Not good! Prepare yourself!
Look out! Is that all?
Thank you.
Take this!
God, this guy kind of sucks. I can do this and get everybody healed up a little bit more, but I don't know if that really helps.
Thanks. Commander!
I feel like it's just about trying to hit him as much as possible.
Just a scratch. Take this! Damn you!
Nice dodge. Problem is I'm no closer to killing him. Yeah, we're not... This is not going to kill him. I don't know what to do. I guess I can do Formation of Vigor.
Everyone, to the front!
I will start doing more damage now.
Prepare yourself!
Good dodge.
That's fancy footwork.
I mean, we are definitely doing more damage now. Maybe, but this is gonna hurt. And he criticaled me too. That's nice.
Prepare yourself!
Look out!
Nice. He's also doing a lot more damage to himself now that he's poisoned.
Damn you! Hit hard!
Good dodge. I think we've got
Use
this.
what I must. Mandible bearing. I shall vanquish evil.
You won't hold back! Still up?
Yes, I think this is it. Finish him. There we go.
Not bad.
Yeah, so it was all about just poisoning him, and actually I needed him to take more turns. Strength White Mask.
Satisfactory.
And level ups for Stroll and Hulkenberg. Let's go.
Nice. I feel stronger already.
Ha! I have never known such heights.
Strength and luck for both of them.
Such strength.
Ugh, beaten by half-wit little shites. I can't believe this. And what in the hell was that magic? How's like that with no igniter? Doesn't make any damn sense.
I consider our strength amply demonstrated. Now then, the key.
What?
No, I refuse. You're mad if you think I'm handing it over.
You know, I wonder what Lord Luis would have to say about you losing to half-wit little shites. Doesn't seem very becoming of an officer of your station, does it?
Oh, wait. I get it all right. I'll lend you the key. Just keep your bloody mouth shut.
Yes.
All right. You're not to breathe a word of this to Lord Luis or to any of the other soldiers.
I'm sorry, are you still barking orders? Did you forget that we just wiped the floor with you? Whatever. Come on, let's use this to get to the crew quarters.
All right.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
We got the key. Now we can get to the next area, so let's hurry.
This guy.
What?
It was a mere stroke of luck that allowed you to defeat the great Xanth. So if you know it's good for you, you'll not be spreading any nasty rumors about this, you hear? I don't need your pity, so don't give me that look. Leave already, no loitering.
I'm gonna pity you anyway. Sad, sad little man. And up we go.
All right.
We got the authorization. We can get to more places now.
Pushing forward.
Oh, right. So we can go back down if we want to, I guess?
Here.
This lift should get us back to the entrance. We ought to be able to get it moving with Xanth's key.
Hulkenberg?
Evidently.
'Twould seem the soldiers utilize this room for breaks. We may rest safely here.
It's definitely set up a lot different to past dungeons.
Luis's private quarters are still ahead of us. We must go further still.
Well, I think we can just keep on moving. So starboard or port corridor. Let me just check those enemies real quick. So the starboard chief has the thing where he pulls up Tetrakarn. So I think the best thing to do is actually to go back to the Seeker, because that has Tetra Break. At least I think. Could be wrong about that. I think everybody else is still fine. We have our healer with Heisme, and then Stroll and Hulkenberg can do physical damage once I use Tetra Break here. Let's move on. The path diverges.
Got a sec?
Looks like it splits into the starboard corridor and a port corridor. Either one will take us further in. There's a different area altogether beyond those corridors, so we'll need to find another key if we want to keep moving. Whether we choose port or starboard, we shall need to obtain a key from whoever's designated overseer of this area.
Truth is,
About that, I know their names. Those guards told me everything I wanted to know a few drinks in. First is Saber, the maintenance chief, down the starboard corridor. He's a stubborn bastard with no sense of humor to speak of, but he's a first-rate engineer.
Isn't that...
We heard about Saber from the informant, remember? They said his specialty is magic that repels attacks. And while he can't repel magic, it won't work too well against him either. We were advised to figure out some way to nullify his barrier. We have a pretty good chance at beating Saber if we take that advice into consideration. If you feel we're prepared enough, let's take him on. Down the port corridor is Master Sergeant Gletcham. There are whispers that he's gone mad. Best to expect he'll put up a fight.
Let's see...
We heard about Gletcham from the informant. His shout is so loud it can daze you. Right, the informant said Gletcham was susceptible to being provoked. If someone can draw his attention, that could help turn the battle in our favor. He's going to be tough, but we can pull through if we keep the informant's advice in mind. If you're ready, we could try taking him on.
So?
Regardless, going through here closes the distance to Luis's quarters. Let's just be careful with how we approach this. The captain and I will go in first, like we always do. First we focus on taking out the guards.
No.
A moment, please. I cannot continue to burden you both with this task each and every time. What if I performed reconnaissance on the starboard corridor myself?
If so,
If we are delegating tasks, I would not miss the opportunity to be of use either. Leave scouting the port corridor to me.
Really?
Really? That's great. Feel a lot better knowing you two would be out there.
I'll stay put and keep an eye on our rear. Let me know as soon as you've cleared the way.
Alright, sounds like a plan. Stay on your toes, everyone.
All right.
Okay, that just leaves us. We can go down either corridor, so it's your call.
Different fight at the end of the starboard and port
What do
corridors.
you think?
Well, since I'm set up for the starboard, let's go ahead and head down that way.
Ready?
Starboard corridor is just ahead. Ready?
Let's do it. That's a long stretch of room. There's
Check
Heisme.
this out.
Look, Saba's quarters. He's the maintenance chief and is apparently in charge of this area. Security's really tight here. No way they're just gonna let us waltz through. What the? Oh, it's Heisme. Good, I was hoping we'd find him while he's scouting around. Let's rendezvous.
Okay?
So listen, deal the same as before. We knock out all the guards and clear a path for everyone. Sneak up on the guards and then ambush them from behind in order to stun them.
Let's go!
I'll help you with my face height this time too. Alright, let's get to work.
Watch out!
Alright, let's get him. And then we can head up this ladder here. Oh, can't go that way. Can pick up this item though, an elitist flag. This guy's currently turned around, so let's go get him. Ah, I guess I can climb up this ladder and knock this guy out. And then run up here, grab the item.
Great find.
Superior briny staff. And what's up here? Interesting. Can head over to the other side here. Wonder if there's a benefit to doing that. And stun. Alright, so there's two guys down there that are both talking to each other. So I will not be able to take them out. Got armor here.
Maybe it'll come in handy.
Matador shoots. Climb down this ladder. What is this?
This might come in handy.
Weighted mail.
Maybe.
Nice. Now we can go talk to Heisme though. See, I'm guessing he's planning to help us here. These two guys.
All right.
There you are. I was beginning to think you might not show. Only a joke. Let me guess the situation. We're at a loss for how best to surmount these obstacles, yes?
They're not leaving us any openings. Any ideas?
I should say so. Watch and learn, my young friend. This is my specialty.
What?
Heisme, are you nuts?
Stop! Don't move!
The hell was that? You there! Halt!
An intruder?
bollocks. I lost him. Oh, he's got to be close by. Find him.
Look,
Here come the guards. Now I can get behind them.
let's do it.
Good work, Hazme. Stun.
All right.
There we go. Good work, Hazme.
Impressive.
That does it for those fools. A grand success.
We owe you big time, Heisme. Nobody does it quite like you.
Ha, you flatter me. To be of assistance is all I can hope for. I leave the rest in your capable hands.
And we're done. Are some of the guards snoring? Guess we made it comfortable. Anyway, we secured our infiltration route, so we're good to go. Let's call everyone over and head to Saba's quarters.
Let's see.
Here it is. Wonder what his setup is like. What the hell? Hey, he's alone now. We can make it if we move right now.
Alrighty.
Isn't that?
We heard about Saba from that informant, remember? They said his specialty is magic that repels attacks. And while he can't repel magic, it won't work too well against him either. We were advised to figure out some way to nullify his barrier. Our chances of victory are pretty good, so long as we can act on the intel we got. Let's finish this before things get messy.
Ready?
Gonna save, because I'm assuming, yeah, Plateau's here. Let's do it.
Understood.
Let's hope this one's not as rough as Xanth's battle was. Look at this little dude.
Get out of here!
I told you, Phoenix, I'm in the middle of something. For the last time, bugger off before I... You're not from my division. In fact, I don't recall ever having seen your faces before. Who's your commanding officer?
We're new recruits. No faith in your team, huh? You are.
Gah! I know my own crew, and they for damn sure know to shut their stupid gobs around Maintenance Chief Saber. You're not soldiers at all, are you?
You're mistaken, I assure you. We recruited with some measure of haste, and we aren't sure who to report to.
One more chance. What could be so urgent that recruits feel the need to distract me while I'm busy trying to keep this girl running? Any more quips or jabs, they'll be hell to pay.
The truth is,
Actually, we would humbly request a favor. We ask that you lend us the key to progress further inward.
What was that?
Lend you the key? I get that right. How is it that you morons continue to so grievously misunderstand your place here? Let me fill you in, seeing as you're new. The area past this is the bridge, yeah? The brains of the Charadrius, yeah? Let me put it in terms you'll understand. Off limits to fresh meat!
Please, we ask for your understanding. The Charadrius is the finest gauntlet runner in the entire kingdom. It's a very rare privilege to have the opportunity to see her every corner.
Oh, so you lot actually appreciate her for the remarkable vessel she is. You got a good eye. Give you that, but the answer's still no. Everywhere's lousy with sneak thieves these days, you see. Everyone's got the stink of them about them. Can't just go letting anybody through. Hardly knowing where they come from now. Power is everything. That's the code here, no? Perhaps we battle and let the results decide. You're really looking to pick a fight with me? You're no better than any thief then, are you? You wanna dance? Then we'll dance. Make your peace now, maggots. It'll be too late once you're in hell. We survived a dance or two with death before. We won't see our streak broken by you.
Let's do it.
We'll beat him before the guards outside wake up. Just like we did the others. Let's get this over with quick.
You think I'm a stubborn son of a bitch? Wait till you see my magic. I'm as solid as the Charadrius' chassis. It'll be a laugh to watch you sprogs bust your skulls trying to break through.
Insolent little thief! Behold my defensive arts!
He might be stalling for time so he can call for help. This could get dangerous if you don't beat him fast.
Here I come, you brazen crooks! This is the price of your greed!
Crush him in 3 turns.
Feast your eyes on some real magic!
Kind of sucks that I can't. Son of a bitch, I can't actually hit him yet. Adventurer's Curiosity. Interesting.
No.
Tetra Break.
How about this?
And Heavy Rush.
What's your weakness? Nice moves, Heisme.
Feast your eyes on some real magic!
Oh, well, that kind of sucks.
Hit their weakness. That's your opening, Captain.
Feast your eyes on some real magic!
Yeah, this is no good. Because the problem is that I'm not the first one to go. So I'm missing out on Heisme and Stroll's attacks. So the only real option I have is to switch Heisme to the Seeker, but I would have to like upgrade him to get him all the way to be able to use Tetra Break. Alright, I saved, so we'll go back to that. Alright, but yeah, so since Heisme is the first one to go, I mean, I'm going to need him to be on Seeker. Like I said, I mean, I'm going to have to raise him up to level 20 just to be able to get him to that point. And then I think I just need to have everybody else on something very strong physical. Myself, I guess I could do the Brawler. Stroll on the Gunner still works, and Hulkenberg on the Magic Knight still works. Alright, Heisme, let's use up some Leaf of Lights on your Seeker.
Steady effort is key.
There we go. His max HP goes up by 20. Oh, that was so many Leaf of Lights, though. That kind of sucks. I think that's the only way that I can handle this, though, since he's the first one to go. I also do have to try to plan it to where he's the first one to go the following turn as well. Alright, Heisme, take down that wall. Poison shot? I don't really have much here.
That's your opening, Captain.
Oh, hold on. Lowers their defense for 3 turns. Yeah, I think Leap Thrust is probably going to be the best one here. And I need to remember to watch these, because they have some cool animations.
We'll combine our strength.
And thus I end it.
And jump. Hit him. Nice. Alright, unfortunately, there's just no way to handle that. I can, however, do this for the next time. Go ahead and hit him just with a little bit of magic. That's some good damage. We definitely got him this time. Take down the wall. And poison shot. Finish him. There we go.
Has my age caught up to me?
That's what it is. And unscathed triumph. Damn. Oh, that's some good experience. But yeah, I feel like that's what a lot of these battles are going to be, though, is going in, like, I knew I needed to have Tetra Break, but I didn't know how to set it up. So once I realized you have to start with it, I'm like, well, Heisme needs to be the one with it then.
Satisfactory.
Wow, no level ups, though. Kind of surprised.
Impossible.
Bloody faggot sprugs! My defenses were solid as steel! And that magic you use, I've never seen anything like it. If this is some new sort of technique, why in blazes isn't Luis's army making use of it?
No.
Nothing he shouldn't already be capable of, I assure you. But all the same, you'll be lending us that key now, yes? Grr! Does seem like you have some skill. You're not working for Forden, are you?
Yes.
It's not a chance we'd ever fallen with Forden. In fact, we're the ones who besmirched Sanctism's good name at the exhibition just recently.
Seems my hands are tied then, but in return you'll keep this to yourself, you hear? We can agree on that, right? Yes.
Fear not.
We've no intention of blabbery. Our only wish is to study the runner, pure and simple.
Exactly. Come on, all. Let's head to the bridge.
All right.
So does that mean I actually don't need to go down the port corridor?
Let's go.
Bridge is over there. Let's use this and move on to the next area.
You got that?
All you're doing here on the bridge is observing, got it? You can sit quietly and watch, but don't touch anything. Still can't believe I lost to an unruly bunch of boot stains. Suppose I can't sit on my laurels.
Yeah, we move on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm curious though if that means I only have to face one of the two. Seems like it. That's nice. Open the door. Open the door again. Here we go.
Here.
Hang on. This is familiar. We're in front of the reception room the brothers showed us.
Look.
Everyone, look. That's the lift to Luis's quarters.
Then per Gallica's reconnaissance, all that remains is to ride the lift.
Wait.
Hang on. We can't use the key we have on that lift. We need the officer's key, and they keep that one on the bridge.
That...
So the door at the bottom of the lift. Are we safe in assuming it leads to the bridge?
Yeah, we head through there and get the key, then Luis's quarters are in sight.
All right.
We are a hair's breadth away. We must secure the formula and break the curse over His Highness.
Captain, how about you and I go on ahead to the bridge before the others? We're more likely to be questioned if we move as a group.
Then
We shall await your signal and guard our rear flank in the meantime.
I managed to learn the helmsman in charge of the bridge is called Cabio. Didn't get much more than that, unfortunately.
So apparently...
Cabio watches the bridge when the ship's docked. From what I hear, he's a fan of the songstress Juna, too.
Isn't that...
The informers told us a thing or two about Cabio. Apparently he once got caught in a nasty thunderstorm and it messed him up pretty bad. Came away terrified of lightning. He's so averse to it that he has someone else take the helm when the weather gets rough. If he really hates it that much, then lightning magic should do the trick. Let's use this information to help us plan our next move. If you're ready, let's take on Cabio.
Well...
We'll be alright as long as we take some steps to prepare. Good luck in there, Captain.
Understood.
Got it. Maso Hendo, let's go once you're ready.
With that in mind, so Stroll we can put on the mage, because I'm pretty sure, yeah, his mage has Conde. For Hulkenberg, I actually am gonna, oh wait a minute, because the thing is, I can use this if she has got the Magic Knight, but I'm gonna have to keep Stroll on the gunner, so that's fine. For Heismay, so his mage is not gonna be up to level 6. We could potentially get it there fairly easy. I'm wondering if that's just what we need to do, is have everybody on mage except for Hulkenberg and Stroll. Oh, my mage is actually up to the correct level. I think that's just what we got to do. I do wonder what's happened with everybody shouting out the name of the archetype that they're equipping, because nobody's doing that anymore for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know if I turned something off. Get him up to level 6.
Steady effort is key.
There we go. So now everybody has a lightning attack. I guess I should also heal myself a little bit. Let's go. To the first bridge.
At last.
The bridge is up ahead. We should find the key for Luis's personal quarters there. Seems like it's safe. There aren't any guards around. Wait, look! There's a window on that door. You can get a look inside from there.
First.
Okay. Oh, there are people in there.
Just our luck. Of course the bridge is crawling with soldiers. We'll be spotted for sure. Well, this won't work. No choice but to look for another way.
Damn it. What's on this side? Oh. This all leads to the bridge. Luckily, there's a ladder here. Through the vent.
This vent looks promising. You might be able to get through there.
What do you think?
We don't seem to have any other options, so we might as well try. Good with that?
Let's get sneaky.
Alright, but do it quietly, okay? We can't get caught now. Phew, we did it. Made it in, but now we have a new problem.
Gab, gab. Gab, gab, gab. Chat, chat. Gab, gab.
What are we gonna do about all of them? No way we can sneak by all these soldiers undetected.
Hey.
Any bright ideas?
Let's take them all on. All you, Gallica. Let's call the others. All you, Gallica.
Huh?
Are you telling me to fetch the key all by myself? No way. For your sake, I hope that was a joke.
Hey.
Any bright ideas?
Take them all on, I guess?
You just want to fight them? I mean, maybe you could take them, but... No, that wouldn't work. A fight this big would draw too much attention and Luis would find out about it.
Hey.
I guess let's call the others?
No.
It's not safe to call them over here until we've secured a route. We have to think of another way.
Hey.
Maybe a distraction?
What?
You didn't give me that option first game, or else I would have said that.
If we did that, word of it would definitely reach Luis. Wait, that might actually work in our favor. I knew you'd come up with something eventually. Stay hidden. I think the others can help us.
This is bad.
This is the ammunition depot. A fire's broken out. It's gonna blow. We need backup immediately.
Damn it.
Repeat, fire in the ammunition depot. Requesting immediate backup.
Oi.
Good God! To me, lads! That fire is priority 1!
Over here!
Tis the, what I mean to say is, tis the pantry. We've spotted an intruder. We need reinforcements right away.
Damn it all.
The fiend ate all the dried meats, breads, and, let's see, oh, and some salted fish before withdrawing. Send reinforcements immediately.
As she's running, you hear her chewing.
Oh, come on.
The hell? Didn't assassin come on board with an empty stomach or something? Whatever, let's go get him. To arms!
Give me a hand.
Hell, this is the engine room. The primary engine is out of control. I fear an explosion is imminent.
Hurry.
All hands to the engine room on the double. Do not tarry.
What in blazes? Now it's the engine room. This whole run is going to hell. Let's get over there quick. Sorry to keep you waiting. How'd it go? Looks like their diversions did the trick. Alright, now the bridge is all empty out. The plan worked perfectly. The others should be coming soon. Let's take out this area's supervisor now while we have the opening.
Oh, Lady Juna, how is it that I still long for you, when I always hear your voice singing in my head?
Well, looks like what we heard is true. He really is infatuated with Juna. The crew here really does love the songstress, don't they?
What's your deal?
What's this? Hang on, what are you doing all the way up here? All the guards are supposed to be responding to the calls for backup.
No.
Oh, not us. We're new recruits. We've come to tour the bridge and introduce ourselves to our superior officers.
New recruits? You mean the ones who Lady Juna spoke to directly? Don't tell me. Is she the real reason you're here?
We're big fans. She's not my type. I've missed my chance to say this before and get the funny reactions. I'm gonna do it now. I'm in love with her.
Whoa. Hold
Slow
on.
those horses, mate. That is Lord Luis's lady you're talking about. Though I must admit I feel the same. She has bewitched me, body and soul.
Huh. So you're that kind of, fan.
Name's Cabio, the helmsman. I'm Lady Juna's most devoted fan. Whole reason I enlisted was so that I could bask in her radiant presence. Even a layabout like me needs to dream big. Mine's to take the Charadrius here way up, sail the starry skies with Juna at my side.
Seems we've only entered the prologue of his little reverie. Our time runs short. Get the key quickly. You're right. We don't even need to fight him. He's not paying attention, so let me just go ahead and grab it.
Halt.
What the devil is going on over there? Why am I seeing soldiers without the proper clearance on the bridge?
Gah, there's another one.
You there. State your name, rank, and purpose. I haven't been informed of any troop reassignments.
Understand?
Entering the bridge without permission is a severe violation of regulations. You'd best have a good reason for being here, or else you'd be detained at once.
We have permission. We're lost. Go ahead and try it. We have permission, I swear. Indeed, 'tis just as he says. We borrowed the key from a senior officer and sought to familiarize ourselves with this runner.
That's about the most suspicious story I've ever heard. Hard to imagine a ranking officer simply lending a key to some grunts. I'll need to look into this. I'll have you know you're speaking to Salva, Chief of the Guards. So once more, state your purpose. Know that your life depends upon your answer.
Chief, these are those recruits. You know the ones? Wait a second. Just what are recruits doing in here anyway?
No.
We simply came to observe. Now that we've pledged ourselves to Lord Luis, we want to know the Charadrius inside and out.
Even if that were the case, this is still too strange by half. A pack of new recruits gets their hands on a key, while the rest of the crew is dispatched elsewhere.
Well, that's,
You say you've come to learn more about us, do you? Well then, I'll give you a valuable lesson in how we treat suspicious curs.
Damn it.
The ruse has failed. We have but one course of action now. We'll need to take them out before the other soldiers return. 2 birds with 1 stone. Let's go.
I'll handle
So you
your
mean to resist?
insolence.
There's no doubt you are an enemy combatant. I've no reason to hold back. I declare you guilty, and I'll be the executioner.
Come at me.
Well, in that case, I've got your back, Chief. Sorry, new guys. No hard feelings, eh?
I think
I'll
this
not
guy
say
is
it
weak to
again.
Peters, maybe?
Military discipline is absolute. I've no sympathy for the kind of insolent devil who disobey a superior officer.
Ha! Right he is. Now brace yourself, you amateur. I'll show you how to handle a real fight.
We have to take both of them at the same time? We'd better take them out fast.
We'll try.
Wipe you out!
Holy crap.
A blunder.
Well, okay then.
They're weak to piercing attacks.
Yes.
Hit them all in one fell swoop.
Pierce and lightning.
Thunder! Take much more.
And we'll guess hit him with the poison shot.
Let me help!
Hockenberg got them right in their weak
Nice hit.
I'll wipe you out!
Ridiculous!
Ow.
He's about to collapse. Someone heal him fast.
Ow.
Let's get him some healing.
We're fine. I swear.
Hit their weak points on the soul. Get on duty.
I guess we can do 50 HP, 200 HP. I think this would be fine.
Let's try this.
Helpful as ever.
I'm obliged.
My thanks.
As long as they don't go for Heisme.
Wipe you out.
That's fine.
Oh, you've done it.
That's not fine. That's not fine at all. Not fine at all. Son of a bitch. Alright, let's go ahead and just bring him back.
This'll do.
He's gone. And he's gone.
My dream.
Count Louis trusted us to handle things in his absence. How could we fail him like this?
Oh, I really hope that's the final battle, because that one hurt a lot. The Lover's White Mask and the Judgment White Mask. Interesting. I just realized we got Strength, Lover's, Judgment. Are all of these supposed to be Arcana of some sort?
Not bad, if I say so
Ooh,
myself.
level ups for everybody.
I'll strive for greater heights.
Get more Strength and raise the Agility. I'm so slow.
Nice. I feel stronger already.
Strength and Agility,
I have never known
Magic and
such
Endurance, Strength and Luck.
I had it in me.
We knocked both of them out. Getting trounced by new recruits has got to be grounds for a dishonorable discharge around here, so I doubt they'll tell anyone. I shall retrieve the key. It will be on Cabio.
Yes.
I already got it. Our work here is done. Nice.
Quite the relief. Our route of infiltration has finally been secured.
Got it.
While you got the chance, we might as well go as far as we're able. Think we've earned a look around Luis's private quarters. Let's just hope he's not in there today.
All right.
We have to make sure this is the right key. Let's head to Luis's quarters.
Let's go.
I tried to go into the Magic Hollow, or Magla Hollow, just to save, and she told me not to, so I guess maybe we don't need to save. We did it!
It's open. Now we can get into Luis's private quarters.
No.
Wait, guards incoming.
We've been noticed. We must take cover.
Uh-oh. Fidelia wouldn't send me here for no reason. There's no one in sight. What the hell is that random request for backup? Can't be too careful. Stay sharp until the machinists have finished up maintenance.
Yes.
I understood. I'll have security tightened.
I'm leaving.
Let's nose around the other areas too, just in case. Look lively. Right behind you, sir.
I think they're gone. At least we didn't get caught.
However,
They could tell something was amiss. He requested increased security too.
It's fine. We've secured a path to Luis's quarters. Now all we have to do is wait until the day of the soiree.
That's true.
Right, no need to push ourselves too far right now. Let's quit this place.
Yes! We did it!
Now then.
Well, our infiltration route is secured. I suppose we owe our thanks to Gallica this time.
indeed.
Having detailed information about the runner's interior beforehand made it much easier to explore.
Thinking back on it, you agreed to that solo infiltration with barely a moment's hesitation. That's admirable nerve.
Well, I suppose I had to make myself useful eventually.
Sure.
If I'm honest, though, I know I complain a lot and I'm not always at my bravest, but I'm always prepared to do my best. There's no point in focusing on what you can't fix. I can still help in my own way. The smallest tasks still need doing, and I'm perfect for them.
I got this.
You got that, Maso Hendo? You can trust me with anything you need, okay?
Oh, yeah! Can sense Gallica's dependable resolve. We're getting a level up here. Let's go.
We'll keep going forward. We won't hesitate.
Nice. So more inheritance slots, and face sight now yields more detail while inside a dungeon. Let's see. Enhanced due to the effects of face sight is show even more useful information in dungeons. I don't often use it, but maybe I should.
Still, the soiree is the main event. We've no idea what awaits us, so we mustn't let our guard down.
Yep.
Right, until we've got the formula, let's stay on our toes. Or wings, if you got them.
Nurse is like, why are you looking at me? I can't use these things.
All right.
Well, our infiltration route to Luis's quarters is secure. Now we just have to wait for the soiree.
Can't imagine what kind of party a villain like him would throw. You have no clue what to expect there.
Then we should make certain that we have the strength to handle whatever surprises may await us.
True.
Or we could help more of those in need. Instead of idly whiling away the hours, we should do whatever we can to ensure that our efforts are not in vain.
And it's afternoon time. Spend time until the soiree.
Right.
Let me first talk to Gallica and see.
Really?
No requests, but we do have several people to hang out with. We have Stroll, we have Maria, Barden, but I think we'll save that for next time. Let me see if I can get away from the one guy constantly shouting "Oi there" over and over again. Yeah, this was a very interesting dungeon exploration though. Like not the typical infiltration that we tend to expect, I think, where you go in, you have to fight a bunch of enemies, and you have these bosses to fight. This was just literally you go in, you fight the bosses, you have to defeat them in 3 turns, and then you move on. Kind of interesting. I like that setup. It was a lot different than anything that I've seen before in any of these Atlas games. Kind of like the little bit of a change. It's a welcome change in my opinion, just to change up the gameplay a little bit. But next time out, we do have several people to hang out with. We have 11 days, so I'm hoping I can max my time as much as possible. Probably have to start doing some of the things around town that up my royal virtues. So I think Eloquence is the only thing right now that I need to get up to level 3. So everything else should be fine, but I'm guessing somebody's probably locked behind Eloquence, if more than likely. Yeah, next time hopefully we can knock out as many hangouts as possible and maybe get some rank ups and possibly some new archetypes, we'll see. But with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe. It really helps me out and lets me know that you guys are enjoying this series as a whole, as well as leave a comment down below if you have any tips or tricks, or just want to tell me how bad I am at this game, that's fine too. Also check out the channel, we have a lot of reviews on there as well as some other Let's Plays, so check those out if you have time. But until next time, I hope you guys have a great day, and I will talk to you all later. Peace out.